Micro-expressions are brief, involuntary facial expressions that reveal underlying emotions, typically lasting for a fraction of a second. They often occur when a person tries to conceal their true feelings, but momentarily displays them through subtle facial movements. These expressions can include fleeting flashes of anger, disgust, fear, happiness, sadness, surprise, or contempt, and they are usually too quick for conscious detection without specialized training or technology. Microexpressions are studied in fields like psychology, criminology, and behavioral analysis to understand emotional states, intentions, and deception. Fourth, the flash of contempt. Contempt is a complex emotion, often signaling superiority or disdain towards another person. In a microexpression, it manifests as a slight curl of the lip on one side, accompanied by a subtle raise of the corner of the mouth. This expression can flash across someone's face in response to perceived incompetence or disrespect, offering a glimpse into their inner judgment. 2. The telltale raise of surprise. Surprise is characterized by widened eyes and a dropped jaw, but in its microform, it appears as a swift elevation of the eyebrows. This microexpression is fleeting, lasting only a fraction of a second, yet it signifies a sudden shift in one's expectations. Whether it's an unexpected revelation or a startling event, this subtle cue hints at the surprise lurking beneath the surface. Further, the quiver of fear. Fear is a primal emotion that triggers a cascade of physiological responses. In its microexpression, fear manifests as a subtle quiver around the eyes and mouth. The eyebrows draw together slightly, and the lips may part ever so slightly. Despite its brevity, this expression betrays the instinctual response to a perceived threat or danger. First, the flicker of disgust. Disgust is a powerful emotion, often evoked by offensive stimuli or moral violations. In its microform, it appears as a rapid wrinkling of the nose and a slight narrowing of the eyes. This fleeting expression reveals a visceral reaction, signaling aversion or revulsion towards something unpleasant or morally reprehensible. So the tightening of anger. Anger is an intense emotion that fuels feelings of frustration and aggression. In its microexpression, it manifests as a subtle tightening of the lips and jaw. The brows may furrow imperceptibly, and the eyes narrow slightly. Despite attempts to conceal it, this micro-cue betrays the simmering anger beneath the surface. Sorti, the flutter of sadness. Sadness is a profound emotion often accompanied by feelings of loss or melancholy. In its microform, it appears as a fleeting downward movement of the corners of the mouth and a subtle droop of the eyelids. This subtle expression hints at the underlying sorrow, offering a glimpse into the emotional pain someone may be experiencing. Understanding these 6 microexpressions can enrich our interpersonal interactions and enhance our emotional intelligence. By learning to recognize these subtle cues, we can gain deeper insights into the thoughts and feelings of those around us. However, it's essential to remember that microexpressions are just one piece of the puzzle and should be interpreted in the context of other verbal and nonverbal cues. As we continue to unravel the mysteries of human communication, microexpressions stand as a testament to the complexity of our emotional landscape